to the Scam Slam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
What happens? Whatever you roll, party every day. Alrighty. Oh, Lord have mercy. Alright. Shit. Hello. This is charged. Hello. How you doing? Hello. How are ya? How y'all doing? Everything good? Everybody good? It has been one interesting few days, I'll tell you what. So, I went and I was talking to someone about these marks that I have right here. And they're in shapes. One's a heart, and then the middle one's the outline of a star. The one next to it is like a flower or a butterfly, and the one right under it is like a fish or rabbit's head turned sideways. And we were, trying to figure out what they are, what caused them. I've always had them. I don't know if they're birthmarks. I've had them as long as I can remember, though. So I took a picture and I sent it to the person, and I looked up with the picture, maybe I could find something. It came back to something about the search couldn't be performed. Tried it again. Search couldn't be performed. So I don't know what they are, but it's very strange, and I'm not sure what they are. But I think they're on this phone. Did I take on this phone? I did not. But it's good I can look it up on this phone. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure my phone is hacked. Well, I'm not real sure, so I'm going to show you because I took a picture earlier. Hang on. So, these. If I can, hold on. I know it's kind of blurry. Okay, so that's too dark. Jesus flipping Christ. Okay, try this now. Okay, so look. There's like the heart, the star, butterfly or flower, and then the rabbit's head thing or fish. I don't know what, but I've always, yeah, they're by, hold on, let me flip the camera. Yeah, they are right here. I don't know what they are. I didn't even realize they were in shape until a couple years ago. I just looked in the mirror and I looked. Someone told me to look closer at them, and I looked closer. It's the first time I ever noticed they were in shapes like that. I don't know what it means, but it has to mean something. I tried looking it up. Search cannot be performed. It doesn't make sense, and I don't know what. Like, this is bizarre. Because, yeah, look. They're right here, right? They're right here. There's my tattoo right there. So, yeah. I don't know. I've tried to look, I can't find anything about it, and it says search cannot be performed. Why is it coming up search cannot be performed? It could be, it could type a birthmark, it could anything, but search cannot be performed? It's fucking weird. Screenshot it because I took it on that phone, so it's, Let me minimize it. Alright. Save. Oh no, I didn't think of that. My problem is that it's going to come back accurate because I know that they control a lot of things. Remember that. It says Google says search cannot be performed on that picture. I said, what? I put the picture on those marks and I said, what is this? And it said, search cannot be performed. Can't do it. So hopefully, we're going to find out. Fingers crossed, anyway. Analyzing, working. It's thinking still. It says faded bruise, just skin discoloration, a mild rash or irritation, a stain or residue. What? So either a faded bruise, skin discoloration or hyperpigmentation, a mild rash or irritation, a stain or residue. That's what it says. That's what it. Yeah. I don't. I don't fucking know. I don't, well, that didn't help, did it? A stain. Or residue, or. Yeah. What? Yeah, I've had a stain on my body for as far back as I can remember. Like, they're very. It's weird. I don't know what they are, where they're from, but all I know is I've had them, and it could be anything, basically. It's like, great. But it didn't say birthmark. What the fuck? It's just crazy. What the fuck? Like, I've been wondering as long as I can, as far back as as soon as I figured it out what they were, that they were in actual shapes. I'm like, yeah, I've been trying to figure it out this entire time what the fuck they are, because that's for some pretty weird birthmarks if they're birthmarks. And if they are, they're extremely, extremely unique, and nobody else would ever have them except whoever I really am. That is missing. If my parents had, if my parents remember me having them or whatever, you know. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I know. So are they birthmarks? Are they. Did I get branded? What the fuck are they? Is it some sort of tattoo? It's again, are they birthmarks? Because these are very strange birthmarks if they're birthmarks. A heart, a star, a butterfly or a flower, and like a fish or rabbit's head turned sideways. No, no. They're like the only way I know that they're there is if I look at them or if I see them in the mirror. So I don't know, but they've been there. I just thought they were like a cluster discoloration, and then when I saw a little closer and saw that they were in the shapes that they are, I thought that was odd. Yeah, and so would a tattoo. Because my tattoos raise up still out every now and then. These never have. So they have to be like a fucking birthmark, very unique birthmarks then. You know? So the question is, now I gotta find a child. I don't know if Catrice had the birthmarks or not. Because it doesn't say anything. That doesn't mean anything. They aren't gonna reveal all the things. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's very odd. My daughters don't even have these birthmarks. Just me. So, I don't know. Then I got to thinking too about the birth date and the time of birth and everything else, right? 11:23 at 11:32 p.m. 11:32 p.m. is 23:32, and then 1 + 1 is 2. So, what is so significant about the number 23, 32, or twos and threes to these people? On top of the fact that the surgery completely canceled and everything, um, they were hell bent on having it on February 23rd. And oh yeah, my phone, me calling the hospital or any doctor's office affiliated with that hospital, is completely blocked. And I got a letter on the app yesterday saying that they were unfortunately no longer going to be able to have me as a patient because of my outburst and violent behavior. This was after I told the supervisor what happened. One of the memories that I had, something that happened to me. I talked about it on here, but I couldn't remember what happened completely. I remembered the 6 big guys standing around the bed in the green scrubs. I finally remembered what happened. Um, and I told her what happened. And, oh, I'm so sorry what happened to you, but you're no longer a patient, blah, 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 and hung up on me. Then I got a letter saying that I was no longer a patient because of my violent, my outburst and my violent behavior. And I was sitting like this on my bed when I called in. I was crying. Which one? Which tattoo? This one? That's my youngest daughter's name. The one on my chest, the Tweety, has my oldest daughter's name under it. Oh, this, it says Mom. See, when I thought Sue was my biological mom and then she passed away, I asked my ex-husband to give me a tattoo in memory of her, and that's what he did. That right there, he knew that she he knew. Of course he knew. Shocking. Oh, and yeah. And then my phone number, my actual phone number, is blocked from calling that doctor's office or any doctor's office affiliated with Welly Cornell, New York Presbyterian Hospital. Because I tried calling to my records and it said your number cannot be completed or your call cannot be completed. So I tried on my text now number and it went through just fine. So yeah, it's insane. And interesting enough, it happened after I told her what happened. That I remembered. Do you know what that tells me? They know I'm remembering and they're scared. Because when I told the doctor last week about why I had anxiety and that, and then about the files, that's when he wanted me to do a liquid diet for 24 hours before I had surgery, and then nothing after midnight. I have, but I think it's best that I get where I'm going, and prove find out who I am in that first, because I can't even have surgery safely here. I was supposed to have surgery today. They called me 2-3 days ago. Tell me that no, it was Wednesday. Called me Wednesday. Told me that surgery had to be moved to rescheduled to Monday to the main hospital. Why? Oh yeah, the doctor said I could have ice cream, just nothing solid. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. But I asked, are you all putting me under completely? Oh no, you'll be in twilight state. Okay, well, why does it need to be rescheduled to Monday to the regular hospital? Yeah, because when he said I needed to have a liquid diet, I asked if I could have ice cream. He said, yeah, just nothing solid. And then on Wednesday, calls me and tells me that it needs to be rescheduled to Monday, 2-23, um, for because it has to be taking place at the regular hospital. Why? Oh well, the anesthesiologist is worried they won't be able to control your pain after surgery. This surgery, right? Gonna be in twilight state, not put under all the way. Just going under the skin, taking the device out, sewing me up. That's the surgery. And the anesthesiologist is afraid that he won't be able to control my pain afterwards. I said, you need to have the doctor call me because this doesn't make any sense. Doctor calls me, tells me the same shit. No. Something told me, fuck that, no, we're not. I said, you're doing it Friday, no. They were hell-bent on Monday at the main hospital. Yeah. So I called pre-op, and I asked, I said, yeah, Anastasia, the nurse practitioner, called me and told me that my surgery had to be rescheduled to Monday at the main hospital. And she said it was because the anesthesiologist is afraid he's not going to be able to control my pain afterwards. She said, what's your information? And what's your number? And all that. And I gave her my information. She looked it up and she's like, Anastasia told you that? Very confused. Oh, I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. That's the best part. So I'm like, yeah. And she's like, we'll have somebody call you back. Nobody called me back, by the way. So I called the surgeon's office back and I talked to the supervisor. I told her what anesthesia told me, what the doctor told me, and what the pre-op people told me, that they were very confused and not sure why that I would be told that. She tells me it's because the day surgery center is not equipped to handle my type of surgery that I'm having. Do you need me to stop at Dollar Tree and pick up what you need on the way for me to come have it taken out? What the fuck were they planning on doing? What the fuck were they planning on doing it to me? And yeah, I know. No. And then I talked to public relations in the administration. Oh, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. See, mind you, I told the doctor last week about me in those files, right? And then yesterday, I called to try and, because when I woke up, oh no, they did. No. Listen, hold on. When I woke up, I'm like, because that was my conclusion that night. So I woke up, I'm like, maybe I'm overthinking things. And what files do you think? What files do you think? So I thought I was, overthinking, maybe, who knows? Because of everything. I called and I talked to the supervisor, who is like stuck in high school mentally and thinks she's a bully. And I told her why, and I tried calmly to explain to her why. And she, after I told her that memory about the 6 grown men and me as a child, what they did, she then goes, I'm sorry what happened to you, but you're no longer a patient, blah, 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 and hung up on me. A little bit later, I got a letter saying that, unfortunately, they had to release me as a patient for my outburst of violent behavior. And my phone number is blocked from calling the hospital, the doctor's office, any doctor, anything associated with Welly Cornell Medical Group, New York Presbyterian Hospital. Both. From my understanding, the memories I've talked about here, on here for the past year and a half, 2 years, are also in the files. And other survivors that were on the islands that have talked about the same things I have talked about. Yeah. So, now, tell me, why oh why? Because I never in my wildest never have you ever had, like, that's not even legal. All that shit? I looked it up. That is $1 million fine. It's $1 million penalty for doing what she did for this shit. Yeah. What she did, that's $1 million penalty to that hospital and the doctors. Not to mention malpractice and everything else. Well, I think you know my number got blocked at the hospital and everything, right? What she did, the supervisor and what the hospital did and everything, that's $1 million penalty. On top of defamation of character, on top of um, malpractice. Yeah. Um, all because I told her that memory I had and why why I react to certain things the way I do. I'm not a violent fucking person. But after I told her that, she was rude and said, "I'm sorry for what you went through. You're no longer a patient, blah, blah, blah." And, yeah. I got a letter from her in the app that has the doctor's name at the bottom of it saying, "Unfortunately, I can no longer be a patient because of my outburst and my violent behavior." Violent behavior when you think I'm gonna win? Do you realize who's behind? I'm collecting the evidence, and I'm gonna give it to the proper authorities because it's more evidence as to what's really going on behind the scenes. Yeah, it's fear. They know I'm remembering. That's why they don't care about the fact that it will cost them, it's $1 million penalty and all that. They don't give a shit about any of that. Hello. They don't. So, that's how it's been lately. But you know what? At least I'm alive. Eventually, yes. The problem is, I need to buy a new phone. Because every time I try to call a uh, medical malpractice lawsuit attorney, before it would ring out, it said, "Google is recording this conversation. It is not private." Something about their terms and all that. But I would call a regular, like a restaurant or something, nothing. Just when I called the attorneys. So I have to get a new phone first. So much fun. Yeah, nothing like have your phone hacked. Phones. Because I tried it on both phones, my second numbers, everything, same fucking shit. And I've never had that happen before. So what's really going on? Like, it's crazy. So, how about some music and a sing? Unless you don't want me to sing. I don't have to sing. In sleep he sang to me, in dreams he came, that voice which calls to me and speaks my name. And do I dream again? You know. I was listening to my favorite song earlier, and the strangest feeling came over me. And then I started crying, and I don't know why. Not a bad thing, but it was strange. I don't know. It was very, very strange. We're gonna play some music, fuck it. Any request before I pick? Speak now or forever hold your pee. And yes, I said pee, not peace. I'm weird, I know. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna have it done, obviously, but I'm waiting till I know I'm safe to have it done. Where I don't have to worry about, hey, am I gonna be able to leave the hospital alive or not? You know, gotta wait till I know I'm safe to have it. And I know that sounds crazy. I cannot help that. They're psychopaths. What do you want, you know? And it sucks.
Let's be real. Getting over someone that you saw forever with, now that is a breakup that hits different.
Come take my hand. You should know me. Always been in your mind. You know I'll be kind. I'll be kind. With your dreams. As you start now, there's no other road to take. You won't make a mistake. I'll be guiding. Have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. Have to believe we are magic. Don't let your eyes ever stray. Destiny will arrive. I'll bring all your dreams to life for you. Well, tell him that. Shit. So loud. Or do you want me to do it one now? Because I would love to do it with him. After this, I'll play one that I would love to do it. There's several. From where I stand, you are home free. Planets around surround. It's promised the air, and I'm guiding you through every turn. I'll be near you. I'll come anytime you call. I'll catch you when you fall. I'll be guiding you. I would heart in a heartbeat. Have to believe we are magic. Nothing can stand in our way. Have to believe we are magic. Don't let your hand ever stray. And you fall so high. Destiny will arrive. I'll bring all your dreams to life for you. I'll bring all your dreams to life for you. Nothing can stand in our way. Have to believe we are magic. Don't let your hand ever stray. And you fall so high. Destiny will arrive. I'll bring all your dreams to life for you. I'll bring all your dreams to life for you. That's fun. One of many. But you gotta tell him that. You know, about do it, him and me. Do it. Hello? A love like yours is rare. It must have been sent from up above, and I know you'll stay this way for always. And we both know that our love will grow and forever it will be you and me. Hey, oh, you're like the sun. I'm alive. That's important. When you come around, you'll bring brighter days. You're the perfect one for me. You forever will be, and I love you so for always. Come with me, let's go make a family. Yeah. I'm glad the surgery was canceled because, you know. Oh boy, I love you so. I can't find enough ways to let you know, but you can't be sure I'm not for always. And we both know that our love will grow and forever it will be you and me. Hey, will you like the sun chasing all the away? When you come around, you'll bring brighter days. You're the perfect one for me. You forever will be, and I love you so for always. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I will love you so for always. Ooh, 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 ooh. I will love you so for always. A couple more. I don't know what happened. One said I should do it, Frankie. I told him that they need to tell him that. I would in a heartbeat. You know. Damn. I love this song. For your love was something I only heard in songs. From a simple babe, someone stayed for long. Then you took my hand, and suddenly the world made sense. Every wound I ever carried, every word to this moment. You're the reason hope feels real, the calm inside my breath. And every step beside you feels like home I never had yet. For the rest of my life, I wanna dance with you. Slow and fast through every season, every storm we walk through. You're the love I can dream of. You're the rush I never knew. And if forever has a heartbeat, baby, it beats for you. For the rest of my life, I'll dance with you. Well, hello. Darkness fall. Through the shadows, you're so dark at all. When we used to live, you turned my doubts to truth. You refuse to write magic, starts and ends with you. Take my hands and don't let go. Let's go every step together. Even if the music changes, I'll be with you for forever. I wanna dance with you. So fast through every season, every storm we walk through. You're the love I dream of. You're the promise. One part that has a heartbeat, baby, it beats for you. The years get heavy and our hair turns silver gray. I will hold you like I'm holding every miracle that's day. And if the music dance with things, I'll still sway you in my arms. 'Cause I've been used the rhythm that saved my heart for the rest of my life. It's only with you. Every time. In the quiet, in the sunlight. And I don't know why I did it. God damn it. The only person to have an effect on me. Him. I guess that means it's love, right? It does. There's no doubt. You know. But about that time, I just... you know. Sounds like herd fucking infants. Shit. The only person that has that effect on me is him. I knew before it came out that it was going to be my favorite song. First time I ever heard a clip of it, I knew. Yeah, that's my landlord upstairs. Might be her kids or something too. Yeah, it is. I know. I miss him. Oh boy, do I miss him.
PSA, you might have wavy hair and don't even know it. Prose's 4-step wavy hair routine, customized for your hair texture.
What all you want is to see the person and spend a little bit of quality time with them,
product
right?
buildup and residue. Step 2.
That's it, you know. Time, love, and tenderness. That's it. Lord have mercy. Look at me. Can't you tell I'd be so thrilled to see message in your eyes. Suddenly, there was no emotion, and I'm ready to sail every ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you. I don't know, let me pick this song. Love the song though. Feel all that I would love to do that, him. Me and Frankie do a duet together. Take care, no illusions shatter. If you dare, say what you should say. Suddenly, the words are emotion, and I'm ready to say the ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you. Why do I feel so alive when you're near? There's no way any hurt can get through. Long and spent every moment of the day with you. Suddenly, these are emotions, and I'm ready to sail the ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Welcome home.
Are we having fun?
I quite agree. This wasn't an accident.
A place where nobody dared to go. The love that we came to know, they are its ever do. And then, open your eyes and see what we have made is real. We are its ever do. For you, Xanadu, the love, the echoes of long ago. You leave the world to know they are Xanadu. I used to do this at karaoke. I did. Truth is, I'm a rocker chick. Once upon has broken into two. Well, I'm both. You know, I'm a mixture. Sleepless nights. I like almost all kinds of music. Losing round, I'm reaching for you. Feel the sky can change your mind if we can go on. Survive the time left in us. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touch you when our separate ways. If she ever hurt you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touch you when our separate ways. I do take requests. But nobody wants to request anymore. Troubled times, caught between confusion and pain. Distant eyes, promises we made were in vain. Yeah, I'm taking requests too. I wish you love, you never walk alone. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community experience. Excuse me. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we touch you when our separate ways. If she ever hurt you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you, though we touch you when our separate ways. Alright, okay. I honestly love you. Lord have mercy. You're gonna make me cry, aren't you? I already know. Because there's only one person. Like, yeah. Sometimes I wonder.
Hunger is here, and I needed it because my fridge is super empty. I'm gonna open the box.
Dancing Queen? Okay. Maybe I'll hang around here a little more than I should. But both know I've got somewhere else to go. There's not something to tell you that I've ever thought I would. But I believe you really ought to know. I love you. I honestly love you. Alright. We'll do Dancing Queen next and then Save My Life Tonight. I see it in your eyes. Maybe it was better left unseen. This is pure and simple. And you must realize that it's coming from my heart and not my head. I love still love you. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make you anything at all. But this feeling doesn't come along every day. You shouldn't blow the chance, but you've got the chance to say, I love you. I love you. I honestly love you. If we both were born in another place and time, this moment might be ending for years. There you are with yours, and here I am with mine. So I guess we just believe in a day. Love you. I still love you. I honestly love you. You had to pick us up one, didn't you? Shit. Thank you. Alright. Third.
You're going to want to hear about the Unlimited Essentials plan from Google Fi Wireless. It's just
Clicking
$60
at
a month
it, man.
for 2 lines.
Alright, I'll do that one next. Looking out for a place to go, where to play the right music, making it the sweet. You come to look for a key. Anybody could be that guy. That's how the music's high. When you hear the right music, everything's fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. That's a little pedo, isn't it? 17, only 17. Truth is, a lot of people look too much into the song, the words of the songs, and don't enjoy the music. Have you noticed that? Your teeth are turning on. Leave them in your You're in the mood for dance. Enjoy the fucking music. When you get the chance, you are the dancing queen. Young and sweet, always seventeen. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine. You can dance, you can jump, having the time of your life. Ooh, say that girl, watch that scene, begin the dancing queen. Begin the dancing queen. Okay. I gotta play one first because all the drama and shit. Those are I'll do the okay. So what am I doing next? We got Pina Colada. We have Afternoon Delight. I'll do this, then Afternoon Delight, then the Pina Colada song.
I guess they just don't get it.
Should we write this down? Tell me.
Some fun.
You are listening to Diamond Dance. Let's go have some fun. That's F-U-N-F-F-U-N. Yeah, we like to play when it's F-U-N. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, I wanna have some fun. Made my mistakes, I've been pretty wasted, but I know that today I'm trying to have some fun. Today is a new day, so shake away all of that. And if you make a little mistake, just get back up, you'll be okay. Have faith, you're making what you want to be true to yourself. Put your hands up in the air and say, I'm trying to have some fun. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, I wanna have some fun. Made no mistakes, I've been pretty wasted, but I know that today I'm trying to have some fun. You find me way around into the streets and we go cruising. Downtown and we get warm. I know I'm chillin' with my boys, and I play up the walls and noise. Smoke and once and four. We're singing all the fun. I'm trying to have some fun. Ain't really want to know. See, back to echo. I'll be fine if I can just be done. I'm trying to have some fun. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, I wanna have some fun. Made no mistakes, I've been pretty wasted, but I know that today I'm trying to have some fun. Get out of my face with all that hate because it's not working. Trying to have some fun. It don't matter where you've been or where you're coming from. Just come at your own. Trying to have some fun. Get out of my face with you ain't trying to play. Are you still talking? I'm trying to have some fun. It don't matter where you've been or where you're coming from. Just come at your own. Trying to have some fun. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, wanna have some fun. Made no mistakes, I've been pretty wasted, but I know that today I'm trying to have some fun. The past is done, so let's have some fun. Forget everything, wanna have some fun. Made no mistakes, I've been pretty wasted, but I know that today I'm trying to have some fun. That's F-U-S-I-F-U. Cause we like to play when it's F-U and F-F-F-F-U. And yeah, we like to play when it's F-U and I'm trying to have some fun. Hi. people just why do people love drama so much? That's my question. Alright, what are we doing? Somebody save a life or something? Thank you, by the way. Someone saved my life, somebody saved my life. Right? I know, what's the name of the song? Is the person still on here?
Honestly, one thing that's been a big part of my life that's really helped me gain more clarity is therapy. I've never felt more sure of myself.
I don't know if I know this
during
one. Well, I'll play it anyway. Just because I don't know if I know it or not doesn't mean I won't play it. A lot of times I don't know songs by the name of the song.
When I think that those distant lights, muggy nights, curtains drawn in the
We'll listen to it. Give it a moment. Rest my voice, you know? Shit. Yeah, just because I don't know a song doesn't mean I won't play it. I said I'm taking requests. Shit. If I know it, I'll sing with it. If I don't, I won't. I may know it.
Someone saved my life tonight. Almost had your sleep. Did you feel you really had your rope to tie? All about hypnotized sweet.
The lyrics are on the screen too. Okay. See, I like lives like this where there's music and just chill, you know? It's nice. All the drama and shit, who the fuck wants that shit? I've had enough of drama and all that shit to last 10 million lifetimes for everybody. I'd rather be peaceful, happy, and enjoy life. People don't like me, that's a them motherfucking problem, not a me motherfucking problem. You know? I love Queen, The Doors. I like all kinds of music. Sugar Bear. I used to have a crush on Jim Morrison. Of course, I'm alive. Yeah, he was dead and gone before I was born. So, yeah. Oh, hello from New York. course, my first crush was actually Bret Michaels. My first childhood crush was Bret Michaels. And now, for the past 5 years, I've only had one crush. Well, more than a crush, obviously. Oh, thank you. I only have eyes for one now. And it'll always be that way. I mean, it's been 5 fucking years. You know? And I love him more and more every day. I miss him more and more every day, too. But it'll happen when it happens, if it happens. Everything happens when it's meant to. If it's meant to happen, it'll happen. You know? So, question. I'm gonna turn this down a bit. So, question. When you're live, and it's, you know, you can see, ask so-and-so to join as a co-host. Ask so-and-so to co-host, right? What does it mean when it says invite so-and-so to join as a guest? Yes, I just don't know the song. When it asks to invite a certain person to join as a guest, does that mean they're in your live? I just want to make sure. I want to know before I say what I'm going to say. Okay, but are they in the live? Okay, I understand that, but does that mean they're on your live currently? Right? Okay, so guess who's been on my live this whole time? Illuminati membership, or how to join the Illuminati. The Illuminati, yeah. Because earlier I saw ask Illuminati 666 or whatever the fuck to join as a guest. Kiss my fucking ass. Yeah. Like, dum da dum dum. Bitches, you think I don't know you're on here? You think I don't know you're on here because you're ghost mode? Bitch, please. You have no idea who the fuck you're dealing with. Go read your goddamn book before you come at me or try that shit. Alright, what's next, by the way? Is it Afternoon Delight? Or Pina Colada is next? Okay, thank you. Of course they're watching. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I got a privacy. Ooh. Come at me, motherfuckers. I'm remembering. It's only a matter of time. And your little shit show of whatever you're trying to do or have done or whatever don't fucking work no more, motherfuckers. Ha ha. Heh heh.
Welcome, Nick. Come on in.
Motherfuckers. Fuck you.
Say good morning to me.
Good morning. Oh.
The person you enlisted as your leader? You're a fucking leader. I know you're a leader. Bitch. Her name's Linda. Come on, it's always somebody in that family. Jesus Christ. The real leader is not going to be in the public eye. Trust and believe. Fucking stupid. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Started out this morning feeling so alive. I always thought of fishing like we called it didn't fight. But you got some bait waiting and a thing.
What year was this released?
Afternoon delight. Skyrockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
What year was this song released?
Afternoon delight.
No, that's a 9 hour 8 dinner earlier.
Afternoon delight.
Oh. So, it's very weird because I remember when we went to the funeral home and they were talking about songs and everything. Something was very strange that they said that going on with music for the service or whatever, for Sue's service, for fake fucking service. They said that was all their favorite songs. I don't know. I never heard them play it. I never heard this. I don't know.
Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
6776. It says Afternoon Delight is your favorite song. I haven't played a song yet. You know, if somebody has a favorite song or people have a favorite song, they usually play it a lot, right? 6776.
Afternoon delight.
Was on the back of that picture. They said at Sue's service, or the funeral home, that was the favorite song they all played. It was weird. And then I don't know. I'm gonna try not to think about it. Try being the keyword. I wish I was on a fucking hat. We're together too long. Like a worn-out recording of a favorite song. So I should lie there sleeping, and in the paper and pen, and in the personal columns, there was a letter I read. If you like pina coladas, you're getting caught in the rain. If you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes of the cave, and I'm the love that you looked for, right to me in escape. You know, this is like a song, a letter I would write if I was looking at like personal call. All right, Toasty is next. I would. If you like pina coladas, love getting caught there, yeah. You know, lady, that's what I'm
Into the same old
routine.
So
The
I
roots of paper, to get a personal life.
though
Nobody's poet, but we
wasn't half bad.
if you like me, you're coladas, and get caught in the rain. I'm the budget to health food, but I'm into champagne. I've got with me from tomorrow. The boys with the tape. And a bar called O'Reilly's, where we're playing our escape. Now, this song is kind of fucked up. Both were planning on cheating on each other. That's the song. They just make it like Tony and cheating. I knew her smile in an instant. Well, it's true. It's a song about cheating. And then they're, oh my god, it's you, oh my god. And not thinking, what the fuck, you're here. What are you doing here? No, what are you know. Okay, honestly, this would never fucking happen. You meet up with your partner and you realize you're both were planning on cheating. I never knew you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feeling, oh shit, you're really gonna do that shit? No. But of course, to put it behind you, just like, oh my god, you're the one I've been looking for. And in the back of your mind, I'm like, you'd be like, thank God it's that person and not somebody else, and at least if they get mad at me, I can get mad at them then. Right? That would be what it would be. Or they would be like nowadays, they would just go into a fist fight. What's fucking doing here? What are you doing? Well, I mean, you've seen the TikToks where the women are setting up their husbands with Tinder and shit. Now that's the fucking trend, I think. Not like they say this, they've been saying there's this trend about adult children cutting off, alienating their parents or something like that. Let me make myself abundantly clear to anyone that thinks that stupid shit. It's not a fucking trend. Children don't cut their parents out of their life for no fucking reason, for some bullshit. If your child cut you out of your life, there's reasons. Mine is because they've been lied to and believe it. I can't, when you have somebody telling you a bunch of bullshit lies, and now I got, you know what I mean? That's with me. But if your kids grew up with you and they cut you out of their life and want nothing and just cut all ties with you, that means you did something very wrong. I am so sick and tired of hearing people take the side of the toxic, narcissistic abusers because you don't know what the fuck went on behind closed doors when these kids were growing up. And then even as adults, their parents don't respect them at all. And then some still continue abusing them. So when adult children cut their parents out of their lives, there's always a fucking reason. I'm tired of the motherfuckers coming on here acting like it's the adult kid's fault and they're the bad ones and everything else. It's bullshit. Don't know what the fuck went on behind closed doors. Unless you were there, you have no right to fucking speak on it. Okay, that was my rant. I know the shit because these are the same people that are backing up these parents that are blaming the adult kids that the parents did nothing wrong. The same motherfuckers backing up these parents would be the same motherfuckers that would be saying I was to blame for everything and that I was the bad one, and then they would believe the bullshit Linda would spew out of their fucking mouth. And look what Linda did to me and the rest of that family. But yeah, I was the problem. That's what these motherfuckers, that's how it is. And these people don't seem to stop and think for just 1 second. That these, do people honestly think that these toxic, abusive, narcissistic parents are ever going to admit what the fuck? Yeah, I abused my children, but they alienated me and I don't know why. You think they're going to say that? They're going to say, no, I didn't do anything wrong. My kid was this, that, and the other. No, I didn't do anything. I'm the victim. Even though I hurt my children severely, I'm the victim. Even though I deserve that my daughter or my son cut me out of their life, I'm the victim. Do you get it? I'm so sick and tired of hearing it. Fucking take accountability for what you fucking did. Admit to what you did. Get help for whatever psychosis or fucking delusions you have in thinking you're the victim when you did what you did to your children. To get them to cut you out of their lives. That's my thing. Does that make sense? Some parents will not. Some people will not like me because they hear what it... This is what I've noticed. There will be people that support me for so long, and then I start talking about something that they don't agree with when it comes to my opinions or whatever, and then they get mad at me and whatever. It's like, well, you've known me this whole time. You know I'm very outspoken, and I always stand up for the truth and just no matter what. You don't like it, that's a you motherfucking problem. I don't care what anybody says about me or thinks about me.
Switch to Google
I think this one was next.
And join Unlimited Essentials, our most affordable unlimited phone plan. It's just...
Right? This one? Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkle on dust in your hair, golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why others in my around follow you all around. Just like me, they love to be